This is a video for Moen faucet disassembly. Show you my failure. So you've probably seen some other people's successful disassembly by just unscrewing it. Did not work for me. The right way to do it, if possible at all, is use Allen wrench. Get one of these sets. Use a 5.5 millimeter. Or some of the other ones that's similar in size, and stick it inside this hole, which you should supposedly have access from here, and then turn it counterclockwise. Unfortunately, this thing is so rusted, immediately stripped it. So what I do, brute force. Just wiggle it and then snapped. Get it over. So just don't break your mirror. And once it's done, this thing, impossible to get off. Why? Because look at this. I still have this thing here. I need to use a hacksaw. This thing I removed with a hacksaw. See? They're just spinning and spinning and spinning. All right, so no matter how many times you turn, they just keep spinning. So use a hacksaw. So my plan for this one is to also use a hacksaw to cut this off like this much. Once you expose enough threads, you should be able to get it off. There is also a little tensioner that was holding the whole thing in place, that you can easily remove using any of these things. So the hacksaw I used is this thing. Never find any use for this thing. It's basically useless until today. It turns out that it cuts through the aluminum pretty well, and without this, it's hopeless. Who designed this? Moen. This thing breaks so easy. It is just, it's just stupid. Design is stupid because this thing, the handle breaks off from here. The handle breaks off from here. There's, all my house, every bathroom faucet have this thing, and they all broke. And other faucets are just removed much easier because not as rusted like this one. This one is terribly rusted. Everything has to be removed by force, and this is terrible. Moen, your product is not very good. All right, this is what happened after I use a hacksaw to cut off this. Once it is cut off, it's easily unscrewed. All right, but we still have a problem here because this thing is not coming out. It's not coming out. And there is a retention spring still in there. Somehow I had to get it out, and it's completely rusted. I don't know what to do yet, but hopefully we'll get it out. Okay, so it's actually simpler than I thought. I just need to take this thing down, pull it down, and then expose this rusted retention ring. And if I can remove it, then the whole thing will come out. And then we'll drop to the bottom of the cabinet. You better have something to hold it in. I'm gonna do it with both hands now. Right, so this is the whole thing. This is a retention ring. And if you can successfully pull it out, then you can get this bottom half. And this bottom half came out. And really unfortunate. You see, the reason that I have to use a hacksaw is because it's hard to focus. But this bottom part of the ring was completely fused into the base. And had to cut it off, otherwise there's no way to remove it. And so this is just the insanity of a bad design. I mean, who came up with this crap? You know, this is a solid piece of metal. I have removed at least 10 bathroom faucets, and most of them takes maybe 10 minutes, 30 minutes at most. This one has been taking me 3 hours. Moen, you are not shouldn't design faucet like this. This is not good.